What's going on, guys? I'm Josh.
I'm Samantha.
And we're the Collecting Couple. And today we have another episode of Funko News.
Let's get started.
Welcome back to another episode of Funko News, guys. As you guys know, we like to wrap up all of the best Funko news from the past week, so let's get into our first story. Our first story this week is that we have new McDonald's Funko Pops coming out. Now you can see here that we have a new Ronald McDonald coming out with some sunglasses and a guitar, which is really cool, although I don't feel like not necessary since we have the original Ronald McDonald. We also have Birdie. Now, if I remember correctly, this bird was introduced to kind of promote breakfast items at McDonald's, so like the early bird kind of gets the worm sort of thing. But then also we have all of the chicken nuggets here. So you have the firefighter chicken nugget, and then you have the cowboy chicken nugget, the scuba chicken nugget, which is going to be Target exclusive. And all of them look pretty good, although I'm not sure if we will personally get them. But I'm most excited for the Birdie one. And like I said, chicken nuggets are a maybe for us. We might get those. Now, there also are the Fry Guys 2-pack, which we knew from the first wave of McDonald's. They were on the back of the package, although we did not know about these other two Fry Guys, the green and red ones, which will be Funko Shop exclusives. Now, I'm not sure when these will drop on the Funko Shop. I'm thinking probably before the end of the year, or they could possibly maybe even be, if Funko is doing a 12 Days of Christmas this year, it could be part of that. So keep your eyes on the Funko Shop for whenever those come out.
This past Funko Friday was the holiday Barbie reveal. So here she is in all her glory in her little dress here. Looks super pretty, super beautiful. Now, this is a pop that we are not collecting. We're not doing the Barbie pops. But if you are interested in collecting Barbie pops, or if you collect the holiday Barbies, then this pop is for you.
Sticking on the line of retro toys, we had the Candyland announcement from Funko this week. Now, some of these characters are pretty cool, although I will say up front, I do not believe that we will get these, except for maybe one, which I'll say in a second. And that one would be the player piece. That is a pretty unique piece. I like this idea of creating the character that you play as in the game, if it makes sense to have that, of course. I think that's a neat little concept, so that could be one we get. Although the rest of these, I don't foresee us getting because they do look a little strange. We have Mr. Mint, and then we have Jolly, and then Queen Frostine, and then King Candy. So the best one I would say is probably King Candy. He's the one that has the most going on. But like I said, the way these turned out, I mean, they just didn't turn out the way I was kind of hoping they would, or maybe I just had higher expectations for them. I'm not sure. Well, let us know, what do you think about them? But I don't think we'll get any of them except for maybe the player piece.
There are some new retro toys pops coming out. So these are the My Little Pony pops. Now, they do have My Little Pony pops that were already made. However, those were for the cartoon animated series, and these are actually the new ones for the retro toys line. So the original My Little Ponies. So here you have all of them. I have no idea what all of their names are, but as you can see, there is a GameStop exclusive, and that is going to be scented. Some other retro toys pops that are going to be coming out are Polly Pocket, and there are two new G.I. Joe pops. Now, I don't know the characters' names, so I am sorry to my G.I. Joe fans out there, but here they are in this wonderful picture. And a lot of people are wondering if this Polly Pocket can actually bend and sit down. We will not be getting any of these. I did play with Polly Pockets, but not really the retro toys version. So we won't be getting these, but I will be looking out to see if that Polly Pocket actually does sit down.
This week we did get the official announcement of the Peel-Off GameStop exclusive Funko Pop from Dragon Ball. Now, this has been leaked for probably upwards of a month now, and we've actually shown it on prior episodes of Funko News, but we do have official confirmation from Funko now that this is going to be a GameStop exclusive, and it looks really cool. I know that Dragon Ball fans are going to want this for their collection, so keep an eye out either online for when this drops, or if you're in person and you'd like to pick it up there, maybe go check your GameStops every, maybe once a week or so to see if they got this Funko Pop in, because I know you're going to want it if you are a Dragon Ball fan.
They had a new Bugs Bunny Pop come out. Now, this is just a different variant of one that has already come out in the past. So this is Diamond Edition Bugs Bunny with the fruit basket on his head. Now, this pop is super cool. From the glam and from just this look, you can definitely see and tell that the diamond on this thing is absolutely amazing. It did go up on Box Lunch's website on the 21st of November. So I don't know if it's sold out or if it's still up, but if you are a collector of Bugs Bunny, this is definitely one to grab for your collection.
The Funko Shop had a really awesome release this past week. So we had the last 2 cars of the Disneyland train that has been coming out. So this was Pluto and Goofy. Now I did try to grab these for us on the Funko Shop, but they sold out very quickly, and so we did not get them. We actually do not have any of the train cars yet. So I was hoping to add these to our collection so that way maybe they wouldn't be gone, but like I said, they sold out super quickly. So unfortunately, you will have to find them somewhere else. The Pluto, though, looks really awesome. I really like his train car on this. And also, Pluto is just a cool character to have. There's not many Pluto Pops, and so that one did sell out first, as far as I know, and so I can see why, because like I said, there's not many Pluto Pops, and overall, it's just a great pop, and his train car looks really awesome. So if you are collecting this, and you didn't happen to get them, they would be the last 2 pieces that you would need, so you want to head over to maybe eBay, Mercari, Facebook, any of those places to see if you can get them on the secondhand market, because unfortunately they are sold out on Funko right now.
There were some new college mascots announced. So we have the mascot for UCLA. We also have the mascot for the University of Kentucky. Also, from our home state, the University of Chapel Hill. And then lastly, the mascot for Wisconsin State University. So these are all super cool. We probably won't get the Tar Heel one because we're actually not Tar Heel fans, or at least I'm not. I don't really think Josh cares too much. So we are hoping that this means that they will eventually make our college mascot, who is Yosef. He is the Mountaineer for Appalachian State University. So maybe we'll have our fingers crossed for that one. Not sure if they will get on Funko's radar or not. But if you are interested in any of these mascots, definitely be on the lookout for them.
I know these next Funko Pops are going to have a lot of fans behind them. So we have the new wave of Friends Funko Pops. So we have a bunch here to go through. We have Chandler as Bunny, Monica as Catwoman, Ross as Spudnik, and then we also have Phoebe with the smelly cat from the music video, Joey as Cowboy, Rachel in the pink dress, and then Gunther in vest, which actually has a Chase version with the We Refuse service sign. So I know that there are a lot of Friends fans out there. I am not one of them personally. Samantha is, although we do not collect the Friends Pops. But I am glad to see that there are more Pops for those of you who really like this series, especially because the original wave 1 of these from years ago are worth a lot now. I know they had a second wave, maybe about 2 years ago now, but now I suppose this would be wave 3. So I know a lot of you will be enjoying these and having these in your collection, so keep an eye out for them coming out very soon.
There is a new Naruto pop coming out. I'm sorry if I butcher this name, but Naruto Uzumaki is a box lunch exclusive. It is him eating ramen. Now this Funko Pop is going to be coming out November 24th, so definitely if you are a Naruto fan or an anime collector at all, you'll want to be on Box Lunch's website or go to Box Lunch in store on November 24th to grab this Funko Pop.
We have our first look at a new anime exclusive. Now, this is a Hot Topic exclusive. It is, I believe, pronounced Yusuke. Now, I know fans of the show out here are going to completely roast me down in the comments for that, but I think it's Yusuke. And this is a pretty cool pop. It does kind of look to me like just kind of a generic anime pop. Long hair, sometimes in the face, shirtless at times. You know, to me, it looks like a typical anime pop, but I know fans of the show are really looking forward to this, so keep your eye out at Hot Topic for when this pop releases.
There is a new Funko Pop coming out. It is from the movie 8 Mile. It is B-Rabbit. Now this, I believe, if I remember correctly, is Eminem's character, Eminem the rapper. So this pop is technically an Eminem pop without it really being called Eminem or being in the Pop Like Rocks line. So this is the B-Rabbit pop from 8 Mile. It looks super cool. I don't think we'll get it, but if you are a huge fan of either Eminem or this movie, you'll definitely want it for your collection.
The GameStop Black Friday box for this year is going to be Venomized Fantastic Four themed. Now, we talked about this at least a week ago in Funko News. I did put spoilers in that, and I do apologize. There are some more contents, though, than what we showed in that other episode, so at least not all of it is spoiled for you, and if you didn't watch that video, great. But I will say that it is a Venomized Fantastic Four box. It will release on Black Friday, just as every year, and it does have some pretty cool figures in it, so If you like the Venomized set and the Fantastic Four, these are some boxes you're definitely going to want to pick up, and so I'm hoping that you are looking forward to them.
This is a sneak peek at the first Harlem Globetrotters Funko Pop. So this is specifically in the line Pop Basketball, so that's pretty cool. But here he is. You can see Harlem Globetrotters. There he is in the uniform, the basketball spinning on his finger. I think this looks really cool. I like to watch the Harlem Globetrotters if they're ever on TV. I think they're hilarious. So if you are a fan of them, you'll definitely want to get these pops. I don't know if they'll make it their way into our collection or not, just because we don't really collect like sports type things. So we'll definitely have to see about this one.
And for our last piece of Funko news this week, Funko has continued their trend of turning the big pops that they have in their HQ stores into smaller pops for people. So we have the Donald Duck, which is a Funko Hollywood exclusive. Now again, this is Funko Hollywood, it is not online. Now you can see in this picture that it is based off of a larger Donald Duck pop that they have in store, and this is kind of a trend that Funko's been doing this year. The different giant size pops they have in their store, they've been making into smaller pops and putting them in their different stores throughout the year. So a really cool one. I know there are several Mickey and Friends pops that have come out this year that are exclusive to Funko stores, and this is one that we would like for sure. We love Donald Duck and of course Mickey and all of his friends, so hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on this one pretty soon, and I hope you will too. But that's going to be it for this episode of Funko News, guys. Let us know down in the comments what was your favorite story from this week, or what is something you wish we had covered. Let us know all of that down below, but we will see you tomorrow, and remember, never stop collecting.